gonna be another testimony, you know, like God is just gonna use this as a way for me to testify of his goodness. Hey fam, I'm on the way to the urgent care because it is a holiday. So because it's a holiday, I can't go to my regular OBGYN. I have to go to the urgent care. So, you know, I just know that it's just gonna be another testimony, you know, like God is just gonna use this as a way for me to testify of his goodness through the situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna take y'all along with me on the journey, hoping and praying that it really encourages somebody else and encourages you on your journey. Hey, I know I don't have no makeup on or nothing, so please bear with me, y'all. Alright, y'all, so I went into the urgent care and literally didn't get seen or anything because I'm trying not to be emotional and not be in tears, but yeah, they were basically just telling me like there's nothing that they can do. So anyways, I guess I could just take the time to fill y'all in on my situation and my story. So basically, last year, 2020, my husband and I, we decided that we wanted to have a bigger family, so we started trying to, you know, conceive. And the first couple of months went by and nothing, you know, we didn't get pregnant or anything. And so we continued to try, but I did notice that my cycle was starting to change. Like it was very irregular, like it was coming different times, different days of the month. It wasn't consistent with like, you know, a specific date. Also my cycle was starting to get very heavy and I was bleeding in between cycles. So I was starting to have spotting in between cycles. And so that caused me to want to go get checked out and go to the doctor. So long story short, my OBGYN said she didn't see anything wrong with me, but we kept on trying to conceive, and at this point it was like almost 6 months without conceiving. And finally I decided, I was like, okay, I really feel like something is not right, because my cycles were just getting heavier and heavier. So I went to another doctor. She's a reproductive doctor, and she's phenomenal. She basically did like a ultrasound where they put like fluid inside my uterus and they see like, you know, everything that's in there, whatever. Not just a regular ultrasound, it's like a over the top ultrasound or whatever. And yeah, so after they did that, they noticed that there were some polyps inside of my uterus. And so the doctor, she recommended that I go through a surgery. It was an outpatient surgery. It wasn't anything too, you know, over the top or anything like that. And she recommended I do the surgery if I really wanted to get pregnant. So this was in March. I did the surgery in March. And after doing the surgery, we were thinking that my cycles were going to get a lot better, wasn't going to be bleeding as much, because she was thinking that the polyps was what was causing the bleeding to be so heavy and my irregular cycles. And so after they took the polyps out, it's like, y'all, my cycles have just gotten worse, like unbearable, you guys. Like, these last 3 months have been, has it even been 3 months? It's been longer than that. These last few months have been crazy, like, when it comes to my cycle. Like, so much bleeding, like, ridiculously, to the point, like, I dread my menstrual cycle. And you guys know I'm a flight attendant, so flying on my menstrual cycle, I've tried to do it twice, and both times have been a bloody mess. I'm not gonna even go into detail on what has happened, but it has been very, very bad. So I had a trip today. I actually had to call off work because I couldn't work because my cycle is so heavy, you guys. It's so heavy. Y'all, I don't know, like, I just feel like I just have to share this with y'all because, first of all, somebody else could be going through it, and I know I feel alone. So if you're going through it, I know you feel alone. It's hard. It's very, very hard to be going through this. And if you haven't been through it, not for one, just be there for the person, whoever is in your life that may be experiencing something like this. Just be there for them, because it's very hard. For one, you're thinking to yourself, what's wrong with me? You're thinking, why can't, I just be regular? It's so much that goes through your head that, nevertheless, I just want to share with you guys what I'm going through, just in case anybody else is going through it, that you find some encouragement, knowing that you're not alone. There is other people out here going through it. And I will just keep you guys posted on my journey. Right now, I came back out of the urgent care because she was basically saying that there's nothing they can really do. And she recommends me waiting to see the OBGYN. So, yeah. I'm about to just go, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna just go back home, and then tomorrow I will try to get a walk-in somewhere, emergency visit somewhere. I'm just gonna be calling OBGYNs all morning just to see if I could come in. Like, I have like a normal doctor that I go through to. I had a normal doctor that I went through to, but because of what I was going through, and she told me that everything was fine, and then I went to another doctor and she told me no, everything is not fine, it made me want to change doctors. So now this is the wrong time to be trying to change doctors. Like, I wish I had her, but I just feel like I don't trust her, because when I went to her initially, she was just like, oh, you're gonna be okay, you're still young, you're fine, you're gonna be able to have more kids and all of that, without really taking everything I was saying into consideration. So, it just made me feel like, no, I'm not going back to you. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, this is Sukochi. I just wanted to come to y'all with this story time and let y'all know what's going on with me and my journey trying to conceive. It's been over a year now, and still no baby number 2, but prayerfully I get through this, and we do get another little bundle of joy one day. But this is the start of that journey, and I'm gonna be vlogging and letting you guys know how it goes, and hopefully we get there.